LGBT stuff, given their proximity. You know what I mean? Because like, there's always going to be within the Gen Z, within the next generation. There's gay kids, there's trans kids. You know what I mean? They're like a lot more open to that sort of thing. So you're always gonna have at least like one parent at the parent-teachers conference who's like, no, my kid is gay or my kid is trans. Like, shut the fuck up. That makes them infinitely more open-minded and not as hostile towards trans things as these guys are. So that's one element of it. And then the other side is like, you're constantly saying like, these guys are pedophiles, pedophile groomers. Like, well, you run into the anti-pedophile, like the pedo hunters. You run into the pedo hunters dynamic there, where like they're kind of weird too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
The guy who busted EDP is like a fucking super weirdo.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you're like really invested in this. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, you're constantly talking about pedophiles and shit. Like, nobody wants to be around them.
I live and breathe pedophilia.
Yeah, nobody wants to be around someone who is like insanely cringe, lost the plot, sounds like the crazy person at the fucking subway station, regularly chirping about like trans people or how like all the teachers are fucking pedophile groomers. You know?
You know
what?
If you don't know what a woman is, just say the only correct answer. Just say, hey, I just got here. You see that?
Yeah.
That clip?
Exactly.
My fave. Anyway, let's watch. Something important to talk about is on. Did Ron DeSantis get neck fupa reduction?
I'm going to tell you that Rhonda Santis didn't have lipo before her big performance last night. That was a couple weeks ago. That was last night. She got that next.
I mean, okay. That could just be unflattering, but
yeah,
I mean, that's a.
I just want to believe, man. It's fun. It's fun to fucking believe in fake shit.
Would that be considered
that.
gender? I guess it's not gender affirming. It's just.
No, it is. It is
defined jawline. Absolutely.
Oh, it is.
It's a masculine thing.
Elon Musk getting hairline surgery. That's gender affirming. 100%. Joe Rogan being on TRT. It's literally hormone replacement therapy. Like, that is the most mind-boggling thing. Is like, I learned about TRT from Joe Rogan. I'm an old Joe Rogan head. I even have the fucking mug. I've been listening to this dude talk about divorce court for like fucking 15 years now. Okay?
It's not fair, right?
Yeah. He is the biggest advocate for TRT. He got me invested in potentially getting on TRT when I'm like 35 and my T levels start declining, right? And this motherfucker has made the tail end of his career shitting on other people that want to get TRT or HRT in general. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't see it. So there's one more thing before, obviously, we're going to talk about the midterms. That's the main thrust of the episode here, and there's lots of good stuff to get to. Maybe we should just get to it because we're going to run out of time.
See if this
Nick Adams,
I mean, he's
is
a
so
troll,
funny.
but like,
is he a troll? I wasn't.
I mean, no,
serious.
he's a fucking idiot.
Let me just open this one video. Let's just, because this guy apparently he's a serious person.
We're never getting to the fucking.
This guy Nick Adams. He's a serious person. And I asked you, Dan, like 20. I was like, "This is not a joke. This is real. Is this real, Hassan, or is he kidding?"
I can't tell because he's so brain broken, man.
Yeah.
He can go either way. You know what I mean? I feel like he leans into it a little bit though.
This guy, he's a conservative commentary guy, and he's obsessed with Hooters. Really obsessed.
Oh, he's obsessed with a lot of shit. He's PFD commenter's favorite character on Twitter too.
Well, he's got an important message with peace and love.
Breasts.
G'day guys, Nick Adams here. A word about Hooters. Hooters is a wonderful family establishment. And I, for one, am absolutely sick and tired of it being defamed, derided.
No.
He does. This is
Don't you
fake.
defame.
The accent is fake, right?
No, he's Aussie.
Oh, he's an all.
What?
Yeah, he's an Aussie.
This entire time he was Australian?
Yeah.
Yo, motherfucker has USA on his name.
Yep.
Bro, I never listened to him talk. I've only read his tweets, and every time I read his tweets, I'm doing like, in my head, I'm assuming he's like one of those like sausage men. You know what I mean? He just sounds so like Midwestern or some shit.
Right, no, but he's an Aussie. He's a down under. Down under, we like respect titties.
He's one of those guys. He's like a Marabou, kind of like Ian Miles Wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're in Malaysia. You're like, shut the fuck up. Talk about Malaysian news.
He's the worst.
traduced and mocked, used as a tool to stop men being men, used as a tool to stop there being.
Bro, he's gonna break me when I find out he's got
in
some Turk in him or
our
something, because he looks kind of Turkish too.
This,
There's a lot of Turks in Australia.
This attack on Hooters will not stand.
Oh my god.
It's an attack on masculine. I've never thought about Hooters, for the record, bro. Like, I don't think about Hooters. If you take your kids to Hooters, it's a little fucking weird, though, bro. I'm just gonna be, man.
I mean,
I'm not running to Hooters. So I'm like,
I loved it when I was a kid. I'll be honest.
did you go to Hooters?
Fucking
Who took you
fire.
there? Bitch.
I'm not gonna reveal any names.
Chink.
I'm not gonna reveal any
Took
names.
your ass to Hooters.
But it was sick.
I mean, okay.
It was dope. I was like
I'm not-
14. It was fire.
Okay, all right. I'm cool, man. I'm happy for you.
It's like I wouldn't make it a policy though. I'm not like you have to take your children there or you know whatever.
It's not that bad even. Like, it's not. They just wear like tight shirts.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's
Yeah.
It's not revealing at all.
Oh, it's
I guess they just hire
well, and
waitresses.
they're shorts too. Yeah, I mean it's just a normal
shorts are
restaurant with
not.
skimpy
Listen,
uniforms.
in the
basically.
age of
Middle.
OnlyFans, like the Hooters is not even a question. Like
Yeah.
no one is thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna get my rocks off at Hooters. Like I used to jerk off analog. You know what I mean? I needed a
Yeah.
fucking magazine.
Yeah.
Like I'm old.
Bro, I'm
Back
older
then,
than you.
Hooters titties was like all you got.
Dude, we used to have to go get like the 25-cent
We're so
nudie mag.
Bro, we're
and
so
you know
old.
what we really had to do? We heard there was a nudie mag in the fucking river bottom, and we had to go hike around and
Dude,
find it.
yes!
And we did find it.
Yes, dude, that's like levels of horny that you can't imagine. By the way, we sound so old. We're like,
So
I used to walk up the
I
hill
did.
both sides for 3 miles to find a titty pic.
I did, bro.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Kids these days don't know. They don't know. I drew my own titties to jerk off to.
See, that I never.
That's like
that's pretty
depraved,
depraved.
okay?
That is.
I had to
depraved.
draw my own hentai.
Are you a good artist? Because I never
Yeah.
was good enough.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to draw women. Like I could only draw like dudes, and then I was like, I need to learn how to draw women because like
Titties.
I'm in a drought. There's nothing to jerk off to.
I've heard of other people doing that, but I don't.
So yeah, in that day and age, like you know, seeing a Hooters waitress, like that kept me going for like months. You know what I mean? I banked that. You know what I mean?
There
It's
was a
memory
time
bank.
when that was an important service.
Yes.
I see.
Now who cares? Like that's crazy.
I did scrambled cable porn too, yeah.
Oh yeah. Of
And
course.
that was desperate times.
Yeah,
bro.
of
That
course.
scrambled porn.
Of
was
course,
just,
you have to time it. You have to
so
time
bad.
it too, like when your parents are away. You know what I mean? So like, you don't know when they're gonna come back from dinner. So you have to do like it's you know it's one of
Like
those.
this, you're like, was that a titty or an elbow?
You're like You're standing right in front of the television like this.
Should I finish? Is that an elbow or
Yeah.
is it a bald head? Is it a
You
titty?
can't get caught. Like, I had. Oh my God. I had the move set like ready. You know what I mean? Immediately like. Flip
Yeah,
the waistband back up.
You have to have a
hit
plan.
the fucking TV like to Nickelodeon or whatever.
You need a
from
plan.
6 to midnight.
You need an escape plan
Yeah.
always, bro.
Like God forbid you hear that key turning. Oh my God, dude, it's over.
You ever been caught?
Fuck yeah.
Really? See, oh my god.
Yeah. I got
By
caught
who?
by. So I mean, this is real like affluent child behavior, but we had an au pair
What the fuck?
when I was in Turkey. It's like a fancy way to say like a live-in babysitter.
Was your family rich in Turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They lost all their money by the time I was 18, but they were my family was very wealthy
Wait,
when we were
where'd
growing
their
up.
money come from?
What?
Where'd their money come from?
My dad was the coordinator to like one of the largest holding groups in the country. It's a big firm. It's like a mega firm. Anyway,
What's a holding company?
holding group is just like it's basically like an umbrella corporation that owns a bunch of other gigantic corporations.
Okay, so he was a big corporate.
He's like a big shot corporate guy.
How do you lose his money?
Futures trading, I think.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dude, I have a friend with a Lebanese dad who also lost his entire family's
Yeah.
fortune to the same fucking thing. Is that
Yeah.
a thing that happens?
Well, I mean, I guess it's we were. That's the Uyghur and Piker family curse. Like every single one of my every generation. Like my grandfather on my father's side, super wealthy, spends all the money, retires by like 30, spends all of his money this entire life. So by the time my father was by the time my father went to college, they didn't have a lot of money. He made a lot of money again, lost it all by the time I went to college.
Fuck. He basically gambled it all away. Is
Yeah.
What I mean.
Yeah.
You pissed at him for that? Was
No.
Was there problems in the family?
No, I don't give a fuck. No,
Was the
I had
family mad at him?
I had an incredibly fortunate, incredibly privileged.
Yeah, I don't need
upbringing.
disclaimers. I just want to know what actually happened. Were you?
No, I'm not. But this is something I talk about quite frequently. Like and it's important to my worldview too. It's like, why would I be mad at them? They already gave me the fucking major boost ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like
Was
best
the family
education.
pissed at him for losing all the money?
No, it's his money. He made it. He
Really?
lost it. Whatever.
Shit, that's crazy.
I've never cared about that.
Has he ever been on Wall Street Bets, the subreddit? He'd
No.
fit right in there.
No, this was in Turkey.
He should post his losses, bro. They'd love that shit.
Yeah, no, this was in Turkey. But wait, what the fuck was it? What were we talking
Wait,
about? Oh yeah, I got caught by my au pair,
Okay, that's not as bad
and
as like
she's
your
like
mom.
younger too. She was like younger.
Yeah. Is
Um,
she pretty?
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh fuck.
That
What did she do?
was formative.
How old were you?
Oh, and
Oh.
then she ran away. Like she opened the door, and I was like, no.
So it's not like in the porn.
What?
She wasn't like.
No,
"You
it
wanna
wasn't
hang
like
with
in the
that?"
porn at all.
Just make it. Just
I mean,
checking.
It
just
was
checking.
like it was a moment where like it was terrifying for me, but then like that moment definitely fed me a little bit.
Oh my god.
I have the great luxury
You were ahead of the curve on
coming-
the au pair
On the au
porn.
pair shit, yeah.
Wait, so
I was
wait,
like-
how old were you?
I don't know, I was like 14, maybe younger probably, even younger than 14, like 12, 13, I don't know.
And when you next saw her, it was what you guys just kind of never acknowledged it. I mean,
Yeah.
What do you say about it?
Never.
Yeah.
Never talked about it. Wait, what do you mean? I'm 12. What am I going to do? We need to talk about what
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe she say something like, "Please lock your door next time" or something. I don't know.
I can't. What do you mean? You think I wouldn't lock my door if I had the option?
No lock.
No, we're not American, man. They don't let
What?
Turkish children. There's no door locking.
The
Get out
fuck?
of here. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go have lunch.
Well, that's why you have the lock. I just don't want to see my kid jerking off. That's why the
I
lock's
understand.
there. You know what I mean?
understand that.
The
but
lock protects both of us.
I did not have that luxury. Okay, I did not have
So
that
you had
luxury.
you had
I
some
also didn't have.
luxuries, and some not.
I also didn't have. We had a family computer that was downstairs in the fucking living room.
Yeah.
So that sucked too.
Yeah.
So I didn't even have the luxury of that until high school.
Yeah, I know that pain.
Yeah, and we
Jerk
didn't
off
have like
dying?
mobile phones that you could just like immediately pull porn on, right?
Um,
Kids these days don't know. They don't know.
the one time I got caught I was so young, dude. I must have been like,
Oh, so you did get caught.
but the story is kind of funny. I don't know. I may have told this once on the show before. I think I was like 8. Like, I think I had just, I started like humping the bed and figuring out that felt good. So one time I stole one of my dad's Playboys and I was humping the bed and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and my mom was in the room just like fixing up. I was there, my pants were at my ankles.
You had it covers
I was
over
passed
you though.
out.
You just had the covers over you?
No, I was out in the open. And I woke up and my mom is there just like
You
fixing
didn't realize
papers
what
and
was
shit.
going on?
How do you not? I mean, I was maybe she didn't. Maybe I was too young. She would think that maybe.
That's crazy.
But like, she was just there like cleaning up and sorting shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I think there was someone else in there too. I forget who. I was
So
just
glad
like,
we've
whoa.
covered the midterms extensively so far. On the most slammed midterms focused episode, we're talking about jerk off stories from our childhood.
Yeah, fuck it. They all know what happened. All right, fuck yeah. I'm not listening to this Hooters guys anymore. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, we got to do a break and then we'll get into and then we'll get into the midterm.
Oh my God! Yeah, speaking
Politics
of jerking
is
off.
important. Well, thank you to DoorDash, by the way, who we love. I love DoorDash. They keep my ass fed, boy. Yes, sir. You got it. Back-to-back meetings, errands to run, and chores to take care of. What's the secret to clearing your to-do list? It's a little help from DoorDash. You can get dinner, household essentials, and everything on your grocery list delivered. Along with the restaurants you love, you can now get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items in under an hour. I love doing that.
What?
Sometimes you forget an ingredient, and you know everyone's like, "What are we gonna do?" And it's like, "I got it, DoorDash, sour."
That's
cream."
my move. If I go to like a party, every party can be spiced up with some burgers.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
bring burgers wherever you go?
I'll just go and I'll order so much food.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
DoorDash, burgers,
Yeah.
pizza, and it's like you're the king now, dude.
Immediately. If you have the financial security to do so, you know,
Yeah.
do it. People will remember that.
Oh yeah. Every time you place an order for pickup or delivery, you're setting off a chain reaction that helps give back to the people who make your neighborhood great. Okay, people helping people. Yeah. With over 300,000 partners, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national chains like Popeyes, Chipotle, Cheesecake Factory. And with DoorDash, you're not just getting the things you love, but supporting the community you love too. That's nice. It's a beautiful message, huh? That's a wonderful. Joe's Taco Shack just put his kid through college.
What is this?
Mario's Pizzeria just fucking paid for his electricity bill. I don't know what that is. Some kind of.
It's a cable concealer. Or
Oh.
Yeah, put it away.
guys.
It's supposed to be concealed.
Tiny little ball gag.
And listen to this. From the stores and restaurants to the Dasher drivers going around, each purchase provides a new opportunity for everyone involved because DoorDash, there's a neighborhood of good in every order. Also, you can get shit.
For a limited time, our listeners can get up to 50% off, up to a $20 value and 0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code LEFTOVERS.
That's actually an insane offer. That's just
Yeah.
20 free bucks.
Yeah, that's 50% off, up to a $20 value and $0 in delivery fees
Wow.
when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code LEFTOVERS. Don't forget, that's code
Leftovers.
for up to 50% off and up to a $20 value and 0 delivery fees with DoorDash. Subject to change. Terms apply.
Thank you, DoorDash. I love DoorDash. That's good, man. Love them. That's free money, guys. Free money. Money. Are you a fan of Yilong Ma?
This is my favorite.
Yilong Ma.
Ma. He's my favorite.
Oh, he's gonna call him the show. We got a hold of him,
No.
and he speaks only Mandarin, like it's all real.
Yeah.
So Zach reached out to him, and he wrote him back in Mandarin. Zach had to translate it, so we're working on finding a Mandarin translator.
Dude, what
so we can
the
have a call
fuck?
with
Wait,
Yilong
so-
Ma. We got a couple. Okay,
There-
good.
Oh, that's so.
There's a little
I
bit-
love that.
There's a new arc.
There's
now.
there's a little bit of an update that I think you'll actually find quite interesting with all that. Ethan.
Tell me,
He wants us to pay him.
how much?
Well, I keep asking him.
Yilong Ma,
Wait,
money.
he's
you
gay?
He's literally doing the money thing to us.
Yeah, he's cake. He does.
So
Give me money.
He put me in touch with. It translated to his broker.
Ain't nobody broken his and broken
So
him.
I've been talking to his manager or whatever the fuck.
I think it probably means manager. Yeah.
So he wants to be paid.
Tell me how much, bro. I'll cough it up for Yilong Ma.
I asked him like 5 times how much he wants. He was like, present me offer.
Oh,
Good
He's
faith.
a very.
He's playing hardball.
Yeah.
He also said something to the effect of, "You need me more than I need you."
I need you
He's
so
right.
bad.
But he's such a better businessman than Elon Musk.
It's true. It's
crazy.
true.
Yo,
Crazy.
This is awesome. These guys are playing so hardball.
They are.
So maybe we just be like, yo, I'm very sorry. You're so right. We're desperate. I don't know. $100. I don't know. I don't
100
really think it's
USD.
worth more than that.
Okay.
Like
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
I
mean,
would pay.
How do you put a price on that? I don't know.
I'm not paying him $1,000
I
for
would
no,
fucking
fuck
5
that.
minutes.
$5.
So $100. That's what.
Maybe I'd pay more. Let's start the negotiations there and see.
Okay. Okay. I'll mess.
How much is that and what's the
You
currency
are
in China?
This man is a titan of industry.
Yeah.
He's a giant.
Money.
Dude, I love him. I love him so much.
Wait, what's the Chinese currency? I don't even know.
It's like yuan, I believe.
Yeah, so I'll tell him in yuans, bro. 1,000 or 100.
Well, he was asking USD.
No, yen is Japan.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
they also call you.
Wait, how do you spell yuan?
Yeah, it is yuan. UYAN.
Dude, that's 718 fucking yuans, bro.